It's week 5 of the NFL, and it'll be Drew Tranquill, who really led his defense last week with a 10-tackle game. It's the Chargers and the Bengals. All that and more coming up.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
This taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
Here come the Bengals now to take over. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
Off play action, Richardson.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A good start. One play, 10 yards.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's Richardson. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. Look at the big fella go.
Touchdown, Bengals. Travis Kelce. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list.
And the Bengals march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. The drive there only spanning 3 plays.
And it culminates in a Travis Kelce touchdown.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game, almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, other team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Here's Pickett.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Here's Bryce Baringer on now to punt.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It's taken to the 26. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return.
And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
And here now is Travis Kelce. Well, September sure treated him kindly. Now we flip over to October. Any reason to think that those numbers drop, or can he keep the pace up?
Well, he can keep the pace up, but it's going to get a lot more difficult now. To me, it's a lot like baseball, all right? When guys, when they first hit the league,
But Travis Kelce.
Big strides, look at him go.
And all the way in for the Cincinnati score. Travis Kelce, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that, that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
Pickett sets up play action.
He'll get this one to Patrick. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
At the 28-yard line.
Pickett now from the gun here. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta.
And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
3rd and inches.
Pickett going to bootleg it. These guys running back out of the backfield.
By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
They've got his man complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
1st and 10. Here's Pickett.
Outright, this one goes to Patrick. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter.
Pickett, he's going to throw it again. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
So more problems here in this 1st quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Now Richardson. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down.
Richardson working from the gun.
He's got a man complete. A big play there for Cincinnati. And even 40 yards.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
On 1st down, Richardson.
He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
At the Chargers 20-yard line.
And Richardson yet again.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Richardson looking to throw.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking.
Touchdown! Chase Claypool, his second touchdown on the season.
And the Bengals take a 3-touchdown lead.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 21-0. So this drive spans 7 plays.
And it was finished off by the Chase Claypool touchdown catch. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
The Chargers getting set to go.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Here's Bryce Baringer now.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And taken right on the 30.
Holding, receiving team.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
He finds his man, complete. It's 4th, and he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Richardson to throw off play action.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. A solid stiff arm. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 2 touchdowns for him already in this first half. This one good for a first down.
Here's Richardson to throw. And no hesitations, they go right back to Kelce.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. A first down carry for Henry.
To the 36-yard line, stop there.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
21-0 our score after 1. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Play action. Now Richardson.
It's Kelce on the ground. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Richardson looking to throw this. This will go to Henry out wide.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. 1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. To the sideline and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Richardson.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Fairbairn able to put this one through.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Chargers.
Again, it's Pacheco.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Off play action. Pickett.
This is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Chargers. A.J. Brown, 39 yards.
And the Chargers are able to cut into that deficit.
Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit, because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. 1 man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Bengals.
Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Taken at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Pickett to throw on first down. Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First down, Chargers.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
2nd and 10. Now Pickett.
Now they go screen. It's complete. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down.
Dialing up another pass here. Pickett. And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
Travis Kelce still on his feet. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Now a 2nd and 2.
17-yard line.
Now it's Richardson.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down.
Now Richardson looks to throw once more.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away.
And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Derrick Henry.
His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals continue to pull away here in this 1st half.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And a rout is on here in this 1st half. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here.
The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Pickett now on 1st down.
He'll get this one to Patrick.
And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Pickett back to throw. A short pass here taken in by Laporta.
A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did in a big way there.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Pickett right back to the air again.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
To the air on 1st down with Pickett. They'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Second down, here's Pickett.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
On third down, it's Pacheco.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
The Bengals going to take over late in this first half. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first two quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. First and 10, it's Richardson.
They set up the screen for Henry. Oh, a solid stiff arm and some open field. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10.
A final shot before the half. Richardson
throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So we've reached halftime here in the Queen City, and it's the Bengals.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Chargers getting ready to go here to start this third quarter. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. And that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
From the 33, here's a second and 8. Looking to throw, Pickett.
And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10 at the 47.
Here's Pickett.
Outright, this one goes to Patrick. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Second down and a yard.
At the 38-yard line.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Chargers.
Pickett. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Pickett now from the gun here.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 18.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Pickett will look to throw it here. That's complete to Laporta.
So he stopped for no gain. And that will bring up second down.
Here's Pacheco on the read option. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Back to throw, Pickett.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
So here are the Bengals set to take over. They played the Browns last week, got the victory in that game, and so far so good as they've got the lead here. They begin with Henry, pushing through the contact. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Richardson. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball down the field as well.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 4 at the Chargers' 45-yard line.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Here Richardson yet again.
And incomplete here to bring up fourth down as the rookie couldn't haul it in. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
The Chargers ready to take over. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Now a toss left for Pacheco.
And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards on the play. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 41.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Off play action. Pickett. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by a couple of yards, it would appear, as they're able to convert on 4th and 5. Now Pickett. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Here now, 2nd and 4. Dialing up another pass here. Pickett. That's to the tight end, Mallory. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
8-yard pickup. First down, Los Angeles.
A handoff now for Pacheco.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
2nd and 6 from the 10.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Option on the left side. Pickett's going to keep it.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Kenny Pickett
Keeping it himself from 10 yards away.
And the Chargers get a bit closer.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Chargers 17.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Richardson to the air on first down.
Looking left side, he's got it complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Quick throw completed by Richardson.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42.
Back now in Cincinnati. On 2nd down, here's Henry. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
The handoff to Ford up the middle.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They go play action with Richardson.
Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. They just keep marching right along. First down on the pickup of 8 there.
And Richardson back to throw it. This will go to Henry out wide.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
This is 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Chargers' 26-yard line.
Heck of a broken tackle, but only able to work this down near the 23. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
A toss right to Henry. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
A 39-yard attempt.
The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Pickett back to throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
A gain of 12. First down, Chargers.
Operating from the gun, Pickett.
And that one's going to come up a little short. It's incomplete.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this one to Patrick. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
Pickett right back to the air again.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. They try with Pacheco. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw, Pickett. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Pickett sets up play action.
And now another one thrown incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one's going to wind up incomplete. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Henry. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one a first down pickup of 8.
When they were there, wide open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day.
They'll get this quickly out to Claypool.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. On the counter, it's Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Richardson off the play fake. That is caught. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 36. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And it